trained by the Hammer John Halford, all the way from Dubbo Fighting Arts. A man who looks a lot like his trainer, Hammer, Ben Burridge.
He does indeed, Michael. The Bullrider, Ben Burridge, that's his hobby. He jumps on the back of bulls and bounces around a bit. The Bullrider. Ben Burridge is a tough customer. Come over to Thailand and trained over there.
And his opponent from Sid's Gym in Guildford, Fadi Abouhalka. Abouhalka to take on Ben Burridge. And we are in for a real treat here tonight, folks, at Star City.
Fadi Abouhalka from Sid's Gym in Guildford.
In the blue corner, trained out of the John Halford Gym in Dubbo, Ben Burridge.
And in the red corner, training at Sid's Gym, Guildford, he's a sicko, mate. I love this bloke, Fadi Abouhalka.
It's great to see the Fat Pizza crew once again doing the emceeing. Hammer.
Oh, yep.
Both men called in centre ring.
Okay. Watch the knees, watch the elbows. Okay, watch the
Burridge
inside
with
green kicks.
the legendary John Halford in
Enough
his
guards on,
corner.
touch gloves, and good luck to both of you.
Great story in the next issue of International Kickboxer with John Halford, discussing a very major injury that he suffered to his thigh, Hammer, which
Got another one here.
it could be career-threatening. Check it out in the next issue.
Certainly. John Halford, big operation work on his lead thigh.
Go.
Might be restricted to just boxing, but we'll find out more a little later.
Round one, it's Ben Burridge in the blue trunks. It's Fadi Abouhalka in the black trunks. A welterweight contest set for 3 by 2. Both men are orthodox fighters. Left foot forward, outside thigh kick off the rear leg from Abouhalka. Short right hand, not finding the target. Good leg kick from Burridge. And being trained by John Halford, you can expect the leg kicks are going to be one of the prime weapons, Hammer.
Well, Burridge has competed in the old Tough Man events in Dubbo and Tamworth, or Tamworth Tough Man events, I believe. And geez, he's a very tough customer, Burridge, and he doesn't take a step backwards.
I mean, the man rides bulls.
He
As
does.
you said earlier on, there is no
Hops on the
tougher
back.
sport in the world than Muay Thai and riding bulls.
And he's come a cropper off those bulls a couple of times, but he's in centre ring, fighting it up. Easier to fight a man than the bull, I suppose, Michael.
I've always wanted to be one of those little clowns in the barrels at the bullfighting parades. I'm going to be good at that.
Well, I could see you nimble around with those big pom-pom things, getting the bull's attention.
Okay.
All tied up in the red corner.
Distance, all right.
And referee separates both men. Wheel 1 minute 10 down. Scheduled for 2 minutes. First round of action. Good rib kick outside thigh kick combination there from the Bullrider, Ben Burridge. Also famous nickname of another early kickboxer, Hammer, Tony Coburn,
Tony
the Bullrider,
Coburn, that's
the original.
right. From Mackay. He was a real tough boy, that one.
And this is Ben Burridge owning Fadi Abouhalka here in the first round with a succession of nicely placed leg kicks and coming over the top with the hands. Abouhalka should have gone in with his right leg then, but he pulled back at the last moment, cops an inside thigh kick, and Burridge has him tagged in that red corner.
Elbows, okay?
Well, it's all Burridge at the moment, stepping up forward, attacking the legs low, high, working the legs and then going up high with the punches.
Okay, break it out, break it. Out of it.
Fight brought to you by Tarak Solak, our sponsors of this one, Lombard the Paper People and Fubu Clothing. End of round one.
End of round one, it was all the Bullrider, all that man on screen now, Ben Burridge, doing the work and really pushing Abouhalka back into the corner and going to work.
And 3, let's go for 3.
Once again, having a look at Burridge, just bustling Abouhalka into the corner, body, up high, up to the head, and really good work rate, finishing down low. Burridge using the forearm to keep Abouhalka back in the corner. Clever tactics from him, chopping low, going high, and just putting it all together nicely, the Bullrider.
Okay, we are ready to rock and roll. Round number 2 of 3. Michael Chavallo on the air everywhere with the hammer once again from Star City Casino. And it's a nice high rib kick, actually caught on the forearms there, from Ben Burridge. He's been using the kicks a treat thus far.
Okay, break, out of it.
All tied up in the neutral corner. No grappling permitted under kickboxing freestyle rules. Good outside thigh kick from Burridge. Then to the inside lead thigh of Fadi Abouhalka. Dropping body shot off the right hand. Short clipping left over the top there from Ben Burridge.
Break.
Referee separates both men. 35 seconds down, second round. Double jab, straight right hand. Nicely done up the centre corridor there from Burridge. Abouhalka a little more wild with his punches, Hammer. He wants to get them up the central funnel as well.
It's just a little bit overwhelmed, Abouhalka. I think Burridge is just keep him busy And
Break again, guys.
all over
Break
him
out.
at the moment,
Distance.
not giving Abouhalka any room to put together a strategy.
Abouhalka moving into centre ring now. Jab, body shot from Ben Burridge. Didn't quite find the mark. Good outside thigh kick. You can feel that one just above the knee. Pops out the jab. Looked for the KO right hand.
Quick.
But didn't have the momentum behind it. Once again, Ben Burridge owning Abouhalka here in the second round. They tie up in centre ring. 1.5 minutes down, 30 seconds remaining.
Abouhalka holding his guard very, very low. Getting caught a number of times. His guard just way too low, Michael. Needs to be looking through his gloves. Have a look at Burridge. He's got his hands up nice and high.
Come on, guys.
And working constantly.
Let's go.
They are tangling up a little too much. Burridge maybe wants to stand back and work those good clean techniques that he possesses.
Oh, front kick there from Abouhalka. Couldn't quite get it off. Clash of leg kicks. Good check there from Abouhalka. Then went downstairs. End of round 2. We've got one more to go, Hammer.
But at this stage, it's all Burridge. The blue corner, the man on screen now, is doing the number.
Speaking of doing the numbers,
Timing, perfect timing.
she's a number 1 in my book, Hammer.
Number 1, Bus Stop Tarek will be all over that.
Bust up.
And that's for Mario and Izzy. They know what I'm talking about when I say Bus Stop Tarek. But you see Ben Burridge fighting backwards from Abouhalka. That was one of his more spirited attacks, Abouhalka, but Burridge answered nicely, working his hands and feet well.
Bust up, Tarek. I love it. I heard he does a wicked nut push as well, Hammer. Here we go, round 3.
Very charitable man. He'll pick up anyone from a bus stop.
Saturday Night Fever solo. Double jab from Burridge. Right hand, just glanced the jaw. Good outside thigh kick to that lead quadricep of Fadi Abouhalka. It's received quite some punishment throughout the fight so far. This is the final round, folks, of our opening welterweight contest here tonight. Don't forget, still to come, the smashing machine, Wissam Fatal, takes on Steve McKinnon. Greg Foley in our main event against Baris Nezif.
Well, certainly some power-packed fighters coming up. Shane Meads, of course, is Meadsy's one of the most understated Australian fighters going around on the circuit at the moment. He's here to make an impression.
Hands behind his head. Watch when I say break, okay? Go.
Ooh, clash of leg kicks in centre ring. Burridge just smothering Abouhalka, dancing him back against the ropes. We're into the final minute of this fight now. Good outside thigh kicks there from Abouhalka. He just hasn't got enough mustard in those punches to do any real damage on the Bullrider Ben Burridge. And this has been a very methodical, very good display here from Burridge from the opening bell, Hammer.
Certainly has been. Burridge is taking all the initiative and being the more aggressive of the two. The Kyokushin fighter, that's what they know, aggression and heart. And Burridge is really bringing that one down. You see on Burridge's chest the Kyokushin kanji, which is renowned for being on all Kyokushin students' karate uniforms. He's gone one step further, Michael. He's ironed it onto his chest.
Speaking of bull riding and bulls, Hammer, the founder of Kyokushin, Masoyama, of course, was renowned for fighting bulls.
He fought a bull with his bare hands and won, what's more.
And he sheared off its horn with a knife hand strike. The late Sosei Masoyama, who passed away in 1993 from influenza.
And that story is in the Legends of Karate magazine now.
It is indeed.
Now, which you, of course, had a good part in putting together, Michael. Well,
It is
great part.
indeed. Thank you, Hammer. End of round 3. And what a good performance from young Ben Burridge.
Burridge, I think, certainly took it all tonight. The third round he tied a bit. Both boys got a little tired in the third. Abouhalka tried his hardest to come back in the third, but it was all Burridge. The more aggressive of the two should